Hey readers, it's Mrs. Pape. Today I want to teach you how to check your reading. Did you guys know in math, a lot of the times you always hear your teacher say, check your work, make sure you're right, check your work, do you need to change anything? And you can hear that when you're reading too. Did you know that teachers will have you check your reading to make sure that you're right? We do. So, starting this week, you might hear your teacher say, check your reading. So, if you need to check your reading, this is how you do it. Are you ready? First, when you're reading a book and you get to a word that you don't really know, okay, and you're unsure of, and you take a guess, okay? So let's say we're reading, we come to a word, we don't really know what it is, and we look at the word, we use all of our superpowers, and we do our very best. We need to double check that when you get to that point in a book. So one way to check your reading is to ask yourself 3 questions. The first question you can ask yourself is, does it make sense? Okay? Does the word you just read go with the story? Okay? Does it make sense in the story? Does it fit? Does it sound like it belongs in the story? Does it go with the rest of the story? Okay, so that's the first question you want to ask yourself. The second question you want to ask yourself is, does it sound right? Okay, does it flow in the sentence? Does it belong there? Okay, does it sound right? Like, does it sound like that's something you might say? Okay, well, I'm going to give you examples of these too. And the last one that you want to ask yourself is, does it look right? Do the letters match? Okay, does it look like that could be the word? Okay, so today we're going to read a story, and it's called A Snack for Bella. And you guys know Bella and Rosie. And this is Bella, and looks like she's trying to get a snack. So she must be really hungry. So let's go ahead and read this story and see what it is. A Snack for Bella. Here is Bella. Bella is hungry. Okay. Now, did you see how I kind of, like I wasn't sure of that word. I was like, I was using my sound power. I knew that was is. And then I thought to myself, you know what? Let me just go back and check that. Okay. Because I wasn't too sure, but I said hungry. Now, here's Bella. Bella is hungry. Does that make sense in the story? So far it does. The title was called A Snack for Bella, so I assume she's hungry for a snack. Bella is hungry. That sentence sounds right. That's how I would normally say that sentence. And then let's see if it looks right. H. Yeah, starts with the same letter. Hung. There's a G. That's it. I just checked my reading. Okay, here's Bella. Bella is hungry. It also helps if you reread it after you've checked it, just to make it sound really smooth. Okay. Bella looked in her bowl. I am hungry, she said. Bella looked on the table. I am hungry, she said. Do you hear the pattern? I do. Bella looked and looked for food. Bella looked in the drawer. Oh, look, she said. I need to go back and check that because that just doesn't seem right. Bella looked in the drawer, I said. Drawer. It kind of looks like a drawer. So it makes sense in the story. It sounds right. Bella looked in the drawer. You can look in drawers all the time. I say that all the time in a sentence. Does it look right? Drawer. Drawer starts with a D, and this starts with a C, so, Oh, you know what? Let me try to tap out the first couple sounds. Okay. Cupboard. Oh my gosh, I just checked my work, and I fixed it. So I knew I made a mistake, and I went back and I fixed it. Bella looked in the cupboard. Oh, look, she said. I love that. Checking your own reading. I can see some snacks in here, said Bella. Look at the popcorn and the cookies, said Bella. I like popcorn and cookies. Me too. I like snacks. I like snacks too, Bella. Wow, that end. Readers, did you see when I got to a part of that story that I struggled with a little bit? I checked my reading to make sure that the words made sense, they sounded right, and that they look right. You guys can do this too when you're reading at home. So, 3 questions. Does it make sense? Does it look right? And does it sound right? When you are reading today, boys and girls, and you get to a word that it's a little bit tricky and you're unsure of, I want you to ask yourself those 3 questions to try to figure that word out, and then go back and reread the whole page to make it sound smooth. All right? Have fun, boys and girls. I missed you. I'm so glad you're back. Bye.